Okay, so for this next step, we're gonna work on creating the textured look of the eye. And this is a very slow, layered process. Make sure you have your smudgy handy. And you're gonna come out from the eye and you're just gonna lightly draw wavy lines coming out from the eye. As you can see, I'm turning the eye as I go. I'm not drawing through the high shine area because I want that to look different. Down at the bottom, okay, and then you're going to take your smudge, soften your lines all the way around. Okay. Repeat those steps so that they overlap. So what I'm doing now is drawing more and I'm overlapping them. Okay. And you just keep layering light wavy lines, make them bigger, make them smaller, and you just keep layering them all around. And after each layer, you take your smudge and you smooth them out. Okay. I'm going to erase just a little bit more in this space. And then just, I did before, I just kind of soften it up. All right, so now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to start darkening up my lines around the eye again on the other lines. So I'm gonna take and then what I'm going to do with this line is I'm going to create that space, kind of like, you know how in your eyes, you know how your eyes aren't exactly close together? There's that little space between your eye and your eyelid there. That's what that is. And then I'm just going to sketch all over all of my lines that I know for sure that I am keeping. Now I know you're like, oh, but those lines are still there. We're not erasing them yet. Don't forget your spikes. Okay. And then I'm just going to blend that little spot. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you have these areas here that need to be erased out. So go along and just erase the square. We're going to put texture inside all of this, so just erase on the outside of your eye. So all we're going to do is at the very end is we're going to just shade those areas in. Okay, so this is what your eye should look like at the end of class today. If you want, you can always add more texture in here. They're just wavy lines that I've gone over and blended out here and there. Okay, so then all you need to do after that is just go through and you are going to darken up the areas that need to be dark. So I'm just lightly shading over this area because this is a dark area here. Again, I'm going to blend it a little bit because I want to make this shine spot kind of pop out. So I'm going to just shade a little bit over the texture that we've created. Okay, so just even it out, make it look nice, and then tomorrow we'll finish up the rest of the eye.